Hey guys, and welcome back. So we're jumping into this Toro. This is a CR3000 GTS. Nice little 5 horsepower 2-stroke. I did hear this engine run. It runs well. This thing needs a primer bulb. I'm going to replace the fuel lines and filter. It needs a primer bulb, and I'm cleaning the carb. And I'll probably buy a seat kit and replace the needle and seat. So here's the carb off of the machine. It's pretty dirty. It's pretty nasty. So yeah, we're going to get to cleaning this baby. Ugh. Primer won't come off. Boy, that's pretty dirty. A lot of gunk. A lot of gunk. I'm going to see if I can't get that float bowl gasket off. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's definitely savable. Okay. Take this off. Float retainer. Just pulls off. I'm going to pull out my needle and seat and float. Yeah, I saw the spring jump. I'm not even really sure that it was. Holy crap. This is filthy dirty. Wow. Yeah, this thing's nasty. All right, let's get. I'm going to remove the main jet. Yeah, there's junk falling down. I mean, it's crusty crap. I need to remove that jet. Let me get a screwdriver situated. Okay. Well, the jet dropped out, but the emulsion tube didn't. And I'm actually not able to see in there. I see the emulsion tube. I just need to pop it out. See if I can use this for some. Nope, can't see. All right, so I got the main jet out. I got the little idle jet, the other jet out. I got everything in the cleaner. I could not get the emulsion tube out. Both of the jets are completely plugged. So I'm going to go ahead and clean everything first, and then I'll work on getting that emulsion tube. That's going to have to come out. So I'm hoping that this sonic cleaning will jar it loose. If I have to put some heat to it, I will. But as for now, I'm going to try this first. But yeah, this carburetor is in very bad shape. So I just put some dish soap, Dawn dish soap, in here with this. And I got this heating up. I'm going to let it heat up nice and hot, and then we'll run this. And hopefully loosen this thing up some. You know what, I need to put this, I'll put this in there. I'll take the little gasket off of it and put that in there too. This thing's filthy. Okay, I was able to get the sleeve out, the seat sleeve, because we're getting a seat kit. How I got that out, it was in there, it was tough. What I had to do was, first in my vise I put this screw in this vise, and I actually turned the thing onto it. And then I did it on this side actually. And then I tried tapping it. Well, first I tried to just pull it off, and it wouldn't. So I tried lightly tapping it, and I was like, okay, I need to do something different. So I took my torch and I heated that area around the seat, and then I just dunked it in here and quenched it, and then I brought it back over here and had it over here again, and I tapped it and it came out, and I just removed it from here. But it was in there. That was a tough one. That seat did not want to come out, so yeah. Anyway, we're at 20 degrees. I'm letting it heat up to 50, and then I'm going to run this. Yeah, so yeah, we'll run this, and then I'm going to try to get that emulsion tube out of there. Wish me luck. Okay, so we're out of the sonic cleaner. I got both of the jets cleaned, and they were both plugged. The carburetor itself, I've got it nice and clean now. I cannot get the emulsion tube out of this thing, and I'm just going to leave well enough alone. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. It's not going to come out. It is frozen in there, and I'm just going to leave it. Hopefully it's not terribly messed up. So I've got parts ordered. I've got the seat kit ordered and some other stuff for the snowblower. So yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully hopefully that emulsion tube's in decent shape. If it is, we'll be okay. If it's not, this thing's not going to run very good. And at that point, we kind of need just need a new carburetor, to be honest, because that thing is not coming out of there. It is in there, and it's not coming out. So it's good and clean. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to wait on parts. All right, well, this guy, I did not record. But I had originally was going to just rebuild the carburetor on this. And a seat kit for replacing the seat in this thing, as you know, I got to put this up, is about $30, $35. So I found on eBay, not eBay, Amazon, this. This was $18, and I wish I would have recorded this, but I didn't. It's called Partzen and it is a carburetor. It's a carburetor, and it comes with fuel line. It comes with primer bulb. It actually came with 2 primer bulbs, so I have an extra primer bulb. What I say, fuel line, carburetor. It comes with a primer bulb, a primer hose, new fuel hose, a fuel filter, and all the clamps and hardware that you need. So I went ahead and and the gaskets. It comes with the gaskets as well. So I just cleaned off the old gaskets, and I went ahead and slapped on that carburetor. I had to go to the hardware store and pick up a new bolt for right here. This thing was missing one of the bolts. And put it together, and the thing runs like a champ. So yeah, I just put the fuel that I drained out of it, I put back in it. Seemed like good fuel. I will link in the description, I will link an Amazon link to that Partsun carburetor kit that I put on this. It comes with everything you need, and it works great. Turn the key on, give it a couple primes. There you go. Works awesome. Highly recommend this carburetor kit. I'll leave a link in the description below. That's going to do it for this one. A trash picked snowblower. Saved. Nothing really too wrong with it. Just needed a carburetor. And there you go. Toro CCR 3000 5 horsepower 2-stroke. Ready for some snow. Okay, well, I am making an addendum to my snowblower video because you probably be able to see this at the end of the video when I had it running. It was running way too fast. It was running at like 5,500 RPM when I put my little tack on it. So, and I couldn't control it. I couldn't get the RPMs down at all. So I started doing a little research, looking into the carburetor that I had bought and put on it, and I'll show you. I want to show this. Turn the light on here. This is the original carburetor right here that came out of it. And if you notice the butterfly, throttle butterfly, when it is fully this way, it is fully open. Fully that way, fully open. This is the carburetor that I had originally purchased. And when you look at this one, when the butterfly is fully this way, it's fully closed. So these are exact opposites. That's why I could not control the throttle. So what I did was I went back on Amazon and studied these. And mind you, this carburetor right here said that it was for the Toro CCR 3000, which it obviously is not. So I went back and I studied carburetors, and I came across the one that I have on there right now, which looks like a carbon copy of the original. You see the linkage there. And this one, which I will update my link in the description for the carburetor. This carburetor is the actual carburetor for the snowblower. It's a carbon copy of the original. And I've got it on, and I've got the governor set and everything. And now I have my tack hooked up. I'll turn this thing on and fire it up. So now it works exactly as it should, and I get a good about 3,500 RPM, which is right where I want it. So, yeah, just an addendum on that video that I did, that carburetor that I originally put on and linked to in the description was the wrong carburetor. So the one that is linked now, after this, is the proper carb. And there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next one.